Yo, what's going on guys, Specs here, and today I was going to make a new video on the new update coming out, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening today. I don't know what's going on over there at the Anime Last Stand HQ, but update doesn't seem to be coming, so instead, you guys are going to get a video on how to get trait rerolls fast and efficiently. Now, a lot of the methods in this video, I already went over in the Mythic Shards video, so if you guys have already seen that video, you guys are probably pretty familiar already with this, but still, may as well make the video. With the up another way, fellas. Let's get right into it. So funnily enough, as soon as I finished doing that intro, the update actually came out. But it works in our favor because they added actually a bunch of new ways to get rerolls. So let's go right into it, man. First things first, let's talk about the survival shop, man. Right here, you can get 50 reroll shards for 100 coins. Now, I haven't done this yet, so I don't know how difficult this is or however, But assuming that it's not too difficult, you're looking at probably like 20 minutes to get all 50. Come over here. You do this one as well. Another 50. So we are already talking about 100 reroll shards just from survival alone. It's pretty good, right? Let me go over here to the dungeon shop. Same deal here. There's 50 here. Go up here. Boom. Another 50. So we are already talking about 200 reroll crystals. Reroll shards, excuse me. For just doing dungeons and survival. Now, keep in mind, they do sell out. They do get sold out after buying 50. But it refreshes once every single 2 days. So just come back in 2 days. You can farm the currency in the same day, and you'll be set for like a week. You just have to remember to log on and actually spend that currency. Same thing goes for over here at the boss rush, man. We have three things here now, which is really beneficial to the player, because in each and every single one of these shops, you can go ahead and get 50 reroll shards. 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. Our total reroll shards are already at 350 if you were just logging in every day. Clearing these stages, I would say to clear out this shop and get like the amount of tokens needed, if you have a good enough team, of course, because this is pretty difficult content, I'd say. It would probably take you about an hour to an hour and a half. So 350 reroll shards in about an hour and a half. It's not too bad, especially if you save your reroll shards for the weekend. Like you can very well have 1,000 reroll shards going into an update, which is pretty much what you'd want. Next thing I want to talk about is the daily wheel. Now, I want to bring this up because I just talked about one of the harder ways of getting rerolls, right? Not everybody's going to have a good enough team to do survival or boss rush or any of those pretty difficult stages. So daily wheel, it's a little bit more luck-based, but there was a 5% chance of getting 50 technique shards. I know, it's luck-based, so I just thought I'd just bring it up just for a second here. Next thing I want to go ahead and bring up is the daily hunt. Now, doing this every single day is extremely beneficial. The number of technique shards that you get changes, but I've gotten like 30 or 20 or 40 technique shards from here. I'm pretty sure I've gotten like 40 or 50. Could be wrong. Typically, I do the pearls instead of the technique shards because the other methods in this video are better than doing the daily hunt, and pearls are way more rare than technique shards. Like so much more rare. So I always do the pearls, and I usually get like 5 or 6. So I just know that this is a method to get reroll shards, so I thought I might as well mention it. And you can only do this once a day, so it's good to just hop on early in the morning, or maybe you just got home from work or school and you just have homework or something to do. You can just load into Anime Last Stand, go to the daily hunt, go ahead, load in there and do that. Next thing I, of course, wanted to mention is the index as well as the level rewards. So just remember to claim these. I know you guys might be saying like, oh, Specs, we all know this, bro. But hey, some people forget, man, It's not extremely uncommon. Dude, I forget all the time about the index. I go in here and then I claim and I get like 30 or 40 reroll shards just for free. So I thought I may as well mention it. Next thing I want to bring up is the brand new reworked Infinity Castle. Now, we go into the Infinity Castle menu here, go into milestones. You guys can see there's 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. So 100 shards up for grabs, as well as you get 1 technique shard for every single stage that you clear, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. So you guys can go in here, clear this. There might be like more on like stage 5, stage 10. Usually they do that. I don't know because I haven't done Infinity Castle at all yet. But you guys are really hard pressed on rerolls and you're really bored and you want to do Infinity Castle. There's also some other good stuff in here like pearls and mythic shards, 5 dust pearls for getting to stage 200 is kind of a scam, but hey, I don't make the rewards, man. Next thing I want to bring up is the battle pass. And as you can see here, man, I actually have some rewards here. So I just got 8 technique shards. I did the math off camera, and from the free pass alone, you get 200. So it's not counting the paid pass, just flat 200. Really good. Once again, you're probably thinking like, Specs, everybody knows this. Some people don't, man. May as well bring it up. Also, Another battle pass is the Easter battle pass, and I did the math for this one as well. There is 400 technique charts up for grabs if you count the daily login as well. Just remember, fellas, to go ahead and check, make sure you're grabbing your daily login rewards and your battle pass here. Especially like the battle pass, you get so much good stuff, bro. You get dusk pearls and all sorts of stuff. It's extremely important that you guys go ahead and grab all of these. Another thing, the newly reworked daily quest and weekly quest, they reworked this like an update or two ago, and these rewards are really, really good, especially if you're a new player, bro. 7 pearls is insane, by the way. That is so much. 50 technique shards is also really good, but 7 pearls is that's a lot. So it is very important that you guys are clearing these. If you guys just get to World 2, please do your challenges, man. Just stay on top of all of your challenges and make sure you're doing them every day. Another method I wanted to mention is the AFK chamber. If we come over here, load in. I have been in the AFK chamber a lot, and from what I've gathered, I get about 50 trait rerolls every single night. If I leave this on overnight, I get about 50, which is not bad. It could definitely be better. You know, it is what it is. It's free stuff for not playing, so I take it regardless. And the last thing I want to go ahead and mention as far as methods go, it is tournament. Now, once again, this is a much like experienced player sort of mode, but if people didn't know, you can go ahead and get a bunch of rerolls from, first of all, getting on the leaderboards, which most people won't be able to. That's not what I'm here to talk about. It's these, bro. This shop right here is goated, bro, for rerolls as well as jewels, and this part's even better, bro. Even more. So you guys can go ahead and get all of the technique shards you can. Okay, fellas, I completely forgot to mention, this is the last one. This is the last method. That is my apologies. I completely forgot to mention this, dude. Raids every single day. Refresh, and every single one of these raids will give you 5 rerolls for the first 3 clears that you do. So as long as you clear the raid 3 times every single day, the 6th stage, by the way, you will get 5 rerolls. So I went ahead and did the math. You get 165 rerolls every single day if you go through and clear these 3 times, which is pretty solid. That's very good in my opinion. And honestly, that's the method I would recommend. If you guys are okay with macroing and you're not on like Xbox or mobile, if you guys have a PC, just macro whatever raid you can, as far up to probably Leaf Village, I'd say. Because Snowy Capital, like, you have a chance of getting 3. You want to get 4. You want to get 4 to 5 per run without the bonus. So yeah, guys, that's the whole video. If this video helped you at all in any way, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It helps the channel so much. You guys don't even know how much it helps the channel. But yeah, guys, it's been Specs. Later.